Wāhine on the Tools is a new web series that aims to encourage more Māori and Pasifika women to pick up the tools and work in a trade. They're accomplishing this by shedding light on wāhine toa, who have done just that, moved out of traditional roles to pursue a career in an industry typically dominated by men. Teresa Wawatai no te aitanga mahaki me Ngāti Porou is an engineering apprentice based on the East Coast in Tolaga Bay and is with us now. Tēnā koe, Teresa. Thank you for joining us.
Kia ora.
Talk to us a little about what you were doing to pursue a career in the trades. What were you doing beforehand?
Job-wise, I've done a few things. I've tried to get into the engineering industry since I was 16, but it never really worked out for me. So
it's something you actually were interested in pursuing.
Yeah, since I was 16 years old.
And what was it that motivated you to take the leap finally into an area that's traditionally been more of a career option for men, and why engineering?
Well, basically just trying to more so trying to I don't know.
What were your expectations when you came into a role like engineering?
Well, I grew up with 5 brothers, so I expected, not anything like too out of the water, but I did expect it to be a challenge.
Okay.
And every day is a challenge for me, but I go home and I, work on everything that was a challenge for me, and it just, I don't know, it makes me feel like a better person every day just to overcome all these challenges.
And you were in the very first episode of Wāhine on the Tools, the web series. What was that experience like for you?
Oh, that was a bit overwhelming. I'm used to being stuck out on the farm and seeing nobody, but it was a real eye opener. Yeah, if I could inspire a young woman to follow a few of my footsteps, then I will do everything that I can to try and help them.
And why is it important to you then to inspire other women to get into trades?
Just because it was such a challenge for me to pursue a career in the industry. I just, you can do it. And I'd love, other women to just every step, just take it slowly and, get through it.
And what are some of the challenges that others might run into that you've already learned about?
Some things are really
heavy. Do you have things like, very often, like with rugby these days, with women's rugby, sometimes they don't have changing rooms. How is this set up for you properly?
Yeah, we have, our workshop has caters to both men and women, but when we're out in the bush, we do a lot of bush work. When we're out in the bush, it's free for all.
Yeah. And you're doing your apprenticeship right now in general engineering. What do you hope to accomplish at the end?
I just basically just want to make my family proud, and yeah.
I'm sure that's happening already. Hey, congratulations. You're doing well and moving into an area that's obviously pretty challenging, but you're continuing. That's wonderful. Teresa Wawatai, engineering apprentice, thank you so much for your time today.
No, thank you.